Can't believe the regular season's done. Some of those games I could barely remember. But we did it. We made the playoffs. And tonight, I make my postseason debut. I wasn't sure I'd be here as a rookie, but I can't wait to see.
The Hawks trail by 10. Young in a 2-guard. Shot is out there with Hardaway. And it's Splitter, so that's the Hawks 5. Schroeder kicks to Young. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And stolen by Splitter. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wizards made some terrific plays. He ended with 16 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game.
What up, my boy? I'm just trying to finish the game.
I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
Young, a screen on Thomas. Schroeder kicks to Young, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And let's quickly look at the best free throw.
I'm debating what team I should go on game.
A very steady.
I go play with James Harden on the Rockets. OKC. Play with Kobe.
In this league, and that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
Go to Miami.
You're going to find your best free throw shooters at that point guard spot. But it doesn't happen automatically. I mean, these fellas are consistently working and practicing to keep that percentage as high as it is.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Atlanta with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Schroeder kicks to Young. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're
my cousin said OKC too.
Boston leading by 12.
Kobe, yeah.
Pass to Crowder. The feed to Olynyk. Baseline J on the way. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Thomas against Young. Feeds to Splitter. There's the screen. Here's Schroeder. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot. You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Now, here's Schroeder. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. No coverage that time.
And how about that? Responding to the 3-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Olynyk sets a screen for Smart. Outside Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. Smart misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Pass to Schroeder. Scott with a screen on Thomas. Young with no one around. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Crowder. He has 7. Smart misses.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Schroeder kicks to Young. They set the pick. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Thomas. The dish to Splitter. Hardaway from outside. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is
got me a little block.
folks. They've been more
chat.
determined than their opponent thus far.
Now here is Hardaway. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Young passes to Hardaway. Splitter sets a screen. Shot off the pick. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Johnson the screen. Smart dishes to Crowder. And Olynyk kicks to Thomas. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thomas got 13 points.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
And there's the whistle.
They just be
Illegal
calling that.
No, that's a close call
crazy.
there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
Jared Sullinger's checked in for Kelly Olynyk.
And gang, I gotta go against the Warriors.
The pass to Crowder.
I gotta go against LeBron and Kyrie. It's gonna be dangerous, gang.
The Hawks trail by 13. Schroeder kicks to Young. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. The shot no good. And it's Boston the other way.
I gotta get some more upgrades to my
Thomas
dudes.
goes in. Down low.
I gotta come play with it for you.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Celtics have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. First one falls for him.
It's been a good night for Marcus Smart. He has 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Splitter. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hardaway passes to Young. 6 on the shot clock. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Smart leading the charge. Now Schroeder kicks it to Young. Wing shot on the way. And so that's the end of the first half. Celtics lead by 15. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, you certainly have some ground to make up in the second half of this game. Where do you guys need to improve as a team?
I don't think we're matching their level of hustle right now. We're putting out a lot of effort several times each possession. And that's something we need to mimic if we want to climb back in.
We'll look forward to watching. Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
They got me out here playing with Depth Team and shit.
Everybody focus on me. This hasn't gone down the way any of us thought it would, but things are going to change. We've got some stuff to talk about. Let's stop being so loose with the basketball, trying to force passes through bodies, trying to dribble through traffic. We just took too many chances with the
Yeah, I heard you, Coach. I gotta go first.
Welcome you back to our presentation.
They're gonna get us in there.
Splitters checked in for Millsap. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Cephalosha. Young's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for T. And then for Boston. Johnson, he's checked in for Zeller. Sullinger comes in for David Lee. And Turner subbed in for Thomas. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Johnson. Avery Bradley is out there with Turner. Then it's Jared Sullinger. And it's Crowder. And at the 3, the small forward. Johnson the screen. Here's Bradley. He kicks to Johnson. And he gets it to go.
This man got an and win.
Right there, great
I
strength
can't
to
win
finish
with them.
through the
I
contact.
can't win
That's
with them.
exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
On its way from Young for 2. And they cash in right away with a quick shot. Young's got 4 points this quarter. Celtics leading by 11. Dishes to Crowder. He feeds it to Sullinger. They get it back. Trying to get open is Johnson. That's good. And it's 6 points
that
for Jared
mismatch.
Sullinger.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Young with the ball. He has 7.
Move the ball and stick it to us.
And it's good.
Get off.
Walk through contact. It's the shot and go to the free throw line.
Shot's good.
And he just
I got
right
you,
there.
Coach.
The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult
I got
for
you,
them to
Coach.
defend.
Look in.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the
Bro,
ball
you
up the
big
court
as
tonight
hell.
either.
Block
It's
that
resulted
shit.
in a lot of fast break points.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
The shot is off. Bradley with some nice D. Here's Crowder. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First trip to the line for him here.
Looking at the game for Crowder, he has 8 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
And Young, here we go. Schroeder kicks to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. From outside the arc, count it, number 5 for the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11. Celtics leading by 11. Outside Bradley. They set the pick. He dishes it to Crowder. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Just not
Bro,
there
we
from
ain't
a
got no
rhythm
big
standpoint
man
right
down.
now. It's really eluding him. Plays like that, the hustle plays on the backboard, the second chance points that have really caused problems all day for the defense.
Young against Bradley.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And the shot's good from Crowder.
As soon as he said something, they said, all right, we're going to pull him.
He had the space to get it off, so why not?
Schroeder passes to Young. Tries a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I got to come back.
I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range.
On me, call a timeout. He got to come back.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Johnson. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Young outside, picked by Horford. Young dishes to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Turnaround Jay. Johnson with the defensive effort.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Sullinger the screen. Bradley drives in. The teardrop falls in. Bradley's got 17 now.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
20 seconds left in the third. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. Pass to Scott. The feed now to Schroeder. To the paint. It's stolen by Bradley. Tries from 10. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay line. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
I know y'all ain't get that right.
Big games like this, In the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
Yeah, and as the officials look on, the footage relayed.
Alarms go off when I enter the building.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs. Checked in for T. The Celtics also changing it up. Olynyk, he's checked in for Isaiah Thomas. Sullinger comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Johnson in for Avery Bradley. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Kyle Korver is out there with Young. And it's Cephalosha in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5.
Checking out the game Paul Millsap is having. He has 11 points and 2 blocks.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get supreme in terms of your stats.
And Tel-Aviv, right?
Tel-Aviv. He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Zeller, a screen on Young.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
The Hawks trail by 14. Millsap a screen on Thomas. And Young, here we go. He got right to the cup using that screen. Young's got 17 points here in the second half. The Celtics have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Feeds it to Sullinger. They set the pick. Passes it to Thomas. To the middle. Here's Zeller. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Atlanta's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. And Young kicks to Horford. He gets stolen by Sullinger. Young against Thomas. Zeller, a screen on Young. Sullinger, left side. Plenty of space. The rebound by Young. Young's got his third rebound tonight.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch? They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's Thomas. A stupendous finish in traffic. Thomas got 32 points.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds.
Oh, that made me throw the ball away.
Win here in game 1 of the series for the Celtics.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back, Clark, at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Kevin, they clearly won the second chance points category, and possession after possession, we watched them go after the loose balls and the misses and turn them into makes.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Isaiah Thomas. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Korver. And Boston with the rebound. And here's Smart. The dish to Bradley. Down low. It's tipped. And stolen by Scott. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Young outside. The pass to Splitter. Back to Young. Hawks passing it around. Scott. Nice form on the 20-footer. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. Here's Sullinger. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Sullinger, no good on the free throw. Now, here is Young. To the middle. Here's Scott. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. And all it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
And so it's Boston Heat.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly, Isaiah Thomas. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one.
I know money isn't everything to you, Freak, and I find it hard to say this, but I've grown to respect that in you. You're a man of conviction, but it's my responsibility to point out the consequences of that way of thinking. Now, for you, winning is everything, but winning isn't something you could do alone. It requires excellent, or at the very least, competent coaching, contributing teammates, and God willing, good health. And we all know that's not a guarantee. Now, the reality is you're not in control of any of those other factors, but if you, as the star player, fail to win and deliver a championship, you will be held responsible. You will be scapegoated, you will be villainized, and you will be punished accordingly. So when you say to me that as a free agent, all you care about is being in the best position to win, I understand what you mean. But again, that's not only up to you. Now, I'm going to call my guy at Apollo Jets. I'm going to get us a private plane for this tour. I promise you, you're going to love the free agency experience. Now, your relationship with Vic has unfortunately cost us in some of these negotiations. We had 10 teams interested. We now only have 3. But thankfully, you wised up when it came to Vic. Have you been in contact with Vic? Yo, Freak, look at me.
He still has one of my cars, Dom.
What did I tell you about the L word?
The L word? What is...
Loyalty. I don't know what kind of hold this Vic has over you, but it makes me scared. You're a free agent for the first time in your career, and the only person you need to be loyal to is you. You need to be an FOF. You need to be a friend of Freak. Let's forget about winning without appropriate compensation and loyalty that hasn't been earned and isn't deserved. This is a tough business, Freak. We need to be tougher. Come on.
CC?
Woo, Lord Jesus, I was about to blow a gasket. Okay, Freak. Now, there are very few options on the table, and I want you to explore them all before making your final decision. Whatever you decide, it needs to be an informed decision, not an emotional one. The larger the markets, the greater resources at your disposal and exposure for you. But if you don't allocate these resources properly, then it's just a big spotlight on you as you lose.
Well, thank you kindly, big sis.
She's right, Freak.
Thanks, Don.
Absolutely. Team Freak. That's what we're about.
Oh, whoa, I don't know if I like this.
What?
Dom and CC high-fiving like that?
I mean, yeah, why you got so certain I'm gonna lose?
Whoa. No one thinks you're going to lose, Freak.
You guys sure sound like it.
We just want you to select a franchise that has great coaching, super talent, exposure, but most importantly, a ton.
Capiche.
Also, you should make sure it's somewhere you want to raise a family, but no pressure.
You guys have made this decision so much easier.
What did Mom and Dad say?
You know what they said. I mean, but honestly, I'm torn. I haven't heard from, and that's Vic.
Oh, Lord, help us.
Yo, Vic, where you at? I've been trying to call you, man. Hit me back.
You know him. He's probably somewhere too loud to hear his phone.
I don't know. I think Vic's actually upset with me.
What we pick, y'all? Get 3 teams. 20 minutes with the Knicks. Go back to that 4 minutes, crazy. Play with Carmelo. So many options. Damn, that shit crazy. 4 minutes, man. 4 minutes? That's because they got rest at the point. Should go to the next. 20 minutes on the next. 14. Try to negotiate. Should I go to Miami? Me and D-Wade, Bosh, Birdman too. Me and Harden do. I go play with Timmy. Have a big man down there. Me, Harden, and Dwight Howard. Me, Melo. It'd be me and Kobe. I think Derek's still on here. So it'd be me and Alright, bet. I guess we ain't gonna click up with these niggas. Fuck it. We ain't gonna click up. Cause they got KD, Russ. Yeah, that's they big too. Good bet. Could go. Nah, CP, they got Live City still. Yeah, the Warriors don't want me. Fuck them niggas. But we ain't gonna click up with these niggas. Fuck it. Try to go play with me and James. Me and James gonna tear some shit up. I'm gonna put Rockets. Yeah, Rockets. Should I get D-Wade a ring? Nah, I did D-Wade. Kobe? Nah, I need some high minutes. Gotta put the Knicks. Damn, OKC though. Probably can negotiate. They gave me 4, so I feel like I can't do it because Russ up. We need more minutes. Let's see. We're gonna do more minutes one more time. I need as much minutes as possible. I need both. Come on. They pull. So we got to the Knicks. Lakers pull. Rockets pull. See.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming here today. I especially like to thank God, my Lord and Savior, my family, my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti, twin sister and manager, Cece, my lady. Thank you guys for all your support. I'd also like to thank all the fans, and all the people out there who consider themselves an FOF, a friend of Freak. My free agency has been nothing short of amazing. And frankly, it has been a dream come true. But like most dreams, the reality is very different from what I imagined. Though I wouldn't change a thing about this period and the time I spent in the NBA, I can honestly say that nothing has been more gratifying and more difficult than choosing where to play next year. I sought the wise counsel of my loved ones. Nothing puts me at ease more than knowing that regardless of my decision, you guys will be there for me no matter what. Now, there are so many wonderful teams in the league, each filled with stellar talent and all vying to be number one. For me, there's nothing more important than winning and surrounding myself with those who feel just as passionate about the game as I do and have an unrelenting desire to win a championship ring. That's what matters most to me. It's for this reason I've decided to take my talents to South Beach, Miami Heat.
All right! Good choice.
Talent they have on that team, they go win a championship this year.
You think so? You know what that means?
I'm gonna get
Cha-ching.
I love it.
I know.
Yes, my man.
All right, son. Congratulations.
I've been running.
3 letters, M-A-X, baby.
Dom we trust, baby.
Dom we trust.
Let me see this contract. Let me see this contract.
Gotta call, I'll be right back. I gotta call finally. Yo, fool, where you been? I've been trying to call you.
Mr. Freak?
Yo, who's this?
This is Officer Vasquez with the 9th Precinct.
Officer Vasquez? What did Vic do now?
Mr. Freak, there's been an accident. Look, we're gonna need you to come down to the following address as soon as possible.
What kind of accident? Put Vic on the phone.
I can't do that, sir.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to talk to Vic.
Look, sir, we need you to calm down as soon as you can.
No. Hey, listen. Put down the phone, and I don't want to hear it get picked up until Victor Van Leer's on the phone.
Give me the phone.
Put Vic on the phone.
Mr. Freak, Mr. Van Leer was killed in a car accident.
What's going on? Give me the phone.
The car he was driving was registered to you. We were able to identify him from the
Listen
flyers
to
in
me.
his possession.
Freak,
I don't want to talk to you no more.
Freak, give me the phone. Hi, excuse me. Hi. Yes. This is Cece. This is Freak's manager. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, yes, look, we're gonna need somebody to come down and identify Mr. Van Leer. Eyewitnesses say that he was involved in a car chase. 2 cars were chasing him, and as the chase escalated, he eventually lost control and crashed. Look, I'm really sorry for your loss.
Hello. Outside of the deceased, was anybody else injured?
Vic died in a car accident.
What?
Yeah, they said he was in a car chase.
No.
Freak, I'm sorry. He died.
Oh, man.
I'm so sorry, Freak. Freak, I am so sorry.
Sis, all started here.
Yep, right here in the dome.
Yeah, that was all.
Welcome to your second NBA season. Now that your career is progressing and your brand is growing, you will be challenged with managing increasing demands off the court. In between games, you'll have decisions to make on how to spend your off days. Will you refine your skill on the court and work on increasing your attributes in live practices? Do you want to earn fame and extra money by partnering with global brands? Or would you rather establish personal connections with some of the game's most influential personalities, which bring with them a variety of rewards? The choice is yours. Endorsements is where your agent, Dom Pagnotti, will keep you up to date on all your potential partners. As your star power grows, your endorsement opportunities will grow with it. Consider contract offers carefully. While major brands are willing to pay big money for your name, they also demand a large commitment of off days. Time is valuable for an NBA superstar. Don't overpromise. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, two teams start fresh for their first game of the season, both squads believing this will be a great year. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Orlando Magic. Well, for Orlando, they're facing a tough environment to tip off their new season. On the road They'll have a lot to contend with as they try to go after win number 1. They'll need all of that energy and excitement they can muster to cut through the noise of this crowd. And, of course, Freak playing here tonight. You've probably heard his story by now. Lost a friend of a long time in the offseason. Very tough to deal with, obviously. How hard is it going to be for him to get his focus back, Shaq?
It's going to be tough, Ernie. He lost someone that he knew for a long time, and it's going to weigh on him. This will be one of his most trying seasons of his career.
Man, I feel for Freak, man. It's not going to be easy. I mean, but it's an opportunity to grow. You know, a lot of guys, Ernie, you put in this position, you know, you just kind of let the court be your refuge, man. Like, this guy is a strong kid. Strong kid.
So well said, Kenny. That does it for us. Kevin Harlan standing by.
A nighttime view of the Miami sign here in South Beach. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Miami Heat defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. And they're still waiting for the return of Amari Stoudemire in that lineup.
Wow, Kevin, I mean, when you take away points in the paint from your offense, which is what he provides, and that really unbalances how you attack the defense at the offensive end. So this is a major loss.
They may have just gone from an inside team to an outside team. I mean, he's that important to them in the middle.
We've got a chance here to set the floor. Also changing it up. Evan Fournier's checked in for Gordon. Hezonja comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Barkley. Now here's Payton to the paint. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Payton. Harris has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Magic.
Well, let's take a look at where Orlando ended up, Kevin, rank-wise in the league last year. 14th in free throw shooting, 14th in opponent field goal shooting. And as far as team shooting percentage, not really a strong suit for them. They were in the top 20 and tried to compensate for that lack of shooting with better defense.
Now, here is Young. And here is Payton. Harris outside. Drills it from outside. And now just a 5-point Heat lead.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
There's the screen. Young dishes to McRoberts. Makes it off the glass.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here is Harris. He has
Let's get it, y'all. First NBA game.
Pass to Hezonja. To the wing right side. Here's Fournier. Rejected by Young. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Now a bit of a tragic note for Freak. He'll be playing this season after the loss of a longtime friend over the summer break.
Yeah, that's hard to hear, and certainly going to be difficult
for my boy Vic.
For him to work through that. Going to be on his mind all year. Never easy to go on about business as usual when you have.
I hate when they come up and then they bad back.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
McRoberts misses.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And Green gets it to go. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Heat?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor. And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
A moment here to check out the numbers for Green. Last season's performance for him. He put up about 13 points a game last season, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things for the future.
That's good from Haslem. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack." Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
Wonderful stuff, Doris. Thanks. What approach to use against the opposing D, I guess, in the front of their minds, it sounds like, guys.
And I think it's going to take not just...
Man, you got to icon everything, and they right there on the cut.
Adjustments defensively. They'll have to be ready to adjust on the fly as well.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, this is a team that will give you a lot of different looks at the defensive end, so adjusting and adapting, critically important.
Now, here is Young. 6 to shoot, and out of bounds is the...
Get him out the game, coach. Get him out the game. Running out of bounds. What? Get him out the game. Put D-Wade back in here.
1:21 left to play here in the first. Magic moving the ball around to the right side. Stolen by Winslow. Green kicks to Winslow. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. But he recovers it. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg. And as well as they're playing in both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Here's Fournier. Vucevic's screen on Green. Here's Fournier, guarded by Green. Here's Vucevic, and it's Miami with the rebound. Feeds it to Young. To the inside. Haslam, the pass to McRoberts. Young with no one around. His first shot is 0 for 1 to start the contest.
0 for 1.
They've been sensational.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Good double team, good help.
There's the pass to Hazania. 3-pointer. No good.
You got it. I see you, Green. Ah, I seen you. Green. What up, chat? Like and subscribe. 2K16.
He said Dallas Freak to discuss how he's handling the loss of this close friend.
You know, Vic was my brother. Blood couldn't have made us any closer. And everything feels like it just happened yesterday. So I'm just trying to take things one day at a time, you know. I'm very grateful for my family, my teammates and coaches for supporting me during this difficult season. I miss Vic, but...
Our thoughts and prayers go out to Freak Clark and his family. A different look for Miami. Gerald Green, he's checking.
All right, we got a ball for my boy Vic.
Young, he's in at the point. Dang out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Green in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Dang with the bucket. Here's Peyton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pick by Vucevic. Barkley goes in. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Josh McRoberts comes in for Luol Deng. And Winslow subbed in for Dwayne Wade. The Heat have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys. A good night for Chris Bosh. He's got 8 points and a block.
They set the screen. Harris outside. The 10-footer. Chris Bosh with the rebound. The Heat leading by 11. Back to Young. Outside Bosh. A rebound by Hazanya.
Come on, pass that back, Bosh. Pass that back.
He's got the ball. They were all over him.
He feeds it to Harris. He kicks to Vucevic. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Green with the ball. Barkley covering. Young dishes to Bosh. Young inside. Covered by Payton.
Oh, that's a buzzkid.
Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Oh yeah, good job. So they kind of come back, Chad. We can't let that happen. Hell no. I gotta get in my bag. Set that pick.
Now here is Young. Good on the jump shot.
Nigga, set that pick.
So it's
We're gonna draw. Come on.
11-point game. Passes to Hazanya. Out to the wing, 14 feet away, and it's Vucevic missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Young kicks to Bosh. Back to Young. Now Winslow. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. Pass to Young. The dish to Bosh. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Bosh has got the lead up to 13 now for Miami. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And Young, here we go. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too. Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Now here's Winslow. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Payton against Young. Harris a screen on Young. Payton drives in. He used that pick to get in close.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
It's stolen by Vucevic.
Damn, got crowded right there.
Barkley outside.
Top of the key pass. Top of the key pass, yeah.
Young
Brother. Okay.
Winslow with it. He has 5.
There you go. Bucket, nigga.
Young's got 7 now in this quarter. Picked by Vucevic. Now, here is Barkley. He's got 7. No good. Great D that time from Green. It's Young on the wing, defended by Barkley. And the wide open shot from Green. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go. Pass to Azania. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Harris. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got 8 rebounds in this game. Green passes to Young. Back to Green. It's deflected. 4 on the clock.
Late pass. I'm on a cut, Green.
Here's Payton. Finish off the break.
There we go.
There's that
There we go.
transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some
Set
easy
that
looks
pick back.
And that steal made it possible. And if they could use a few more sequences just like that.
Right there, Green.
Target with his 3. And that does it for the first half of play.
First half is out. Let's get it. We up by 14. First game.
Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. We were able to throw off their offensive rhythm with good ball pressure and heads up deep. Let's keep picking their pockets and jumping in those passing lanes. I'll give you a compliment, though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many buckets we're getting off assists. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet. One more thing before I go. We can't let down our...
Give it up for your Heat Dancers. And we welcome you back to the new group in for the Heat. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Chris Bosh. Green is checked in for Dwayne Wade. Young is subbed in for Goran Dragic. Orlando also making some changes. Fournier is checked in for Tobias Harris. Azania comes in for Oladipo. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Barkley. So on the floor for Orlando, Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Azania is out there with Payton, and it's Fournier in at the 3. Here's Azania. Just 5 on the clock. The basket drops.
Man, got an air one.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And dang, here we go. Rebound by the Magic.
Come on, Dan.
Miami, here's your first look at the Heat.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
This is definitely the first of many tonight. And in these first games, you always try to set the tone and take that mental and psychological edge.
Here's Winslow. Offensive rebound. Here's Young. And another shot. And stolen by Payton.
Man, I was fighting down there.
Here's Azania.
That one. We already knew it. And one.
One free throw coming his way.
Man.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Oh, you got it. I still got it.
Body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Now, here is Young. 7 points in the game.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
He dishes it to McRoberts. They set the pick. The drive by Green. This one for 3. McRoberts misses. The Magic trail by 18. Dishes it to Payton. Gordon with a screen on Young. Payton kicks to Gordon. Nice D from Dang.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
always important to have that good interior defense. He
They
certainly
getting
hasn't been at his best this
buckets.
quarter. And that's an understatement.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row ain't close like that, it also
There we
takes
go.
pressure
Ball.
off the perimeter guys, too.
Smacked it.
And it's the Magic's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Fournier. He's covered by Deng. Fournier passes to Gordon, and it's blocked.
Come back with it. Let's go. Good block. Good block.
Here's Fournier. Shot clock at 6. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Azania. The rebound by Young. Young's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the pick. Kicks it to McRoberts. And it's Young at the elbow. Feeds it to McRoberts. To the left wing. Young outside. He tries for 3. That's good. Young's got 10. The Magic trail by 19. Payton kicks to Fournier. We've got 1:18 left in the third. And the foul called on Freak. Travis Hassel, he's checked in for Miami. Young comes in for Gerald Green. Orlando also making some changes. Oladipo, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Barkley comes in for his own.
And 1. Let's go. Man, that took me out. I'm mad I got that foul. We still got double digits. 5-5. That's good.
That's the group on the floor for Miami. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And, guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply
Yeah, I got an icon.
accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Here's Fournier. Shoots from 12. The shot is off. And the Heat going the other way now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. McRoberts dishes to Young. Haslam the pass to Young. Just 5 on the clock. No good. Watson.
I know that was a good first game.
Takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubts that they'd come.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Goran Dragic. He showed the composure and cleverness that only a longtime veteran could possess. And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.
Any reason you had such a hard time taking care of the ball tonight?
There's no excuse. I just got to be more deliberate with the choices I make. You get careless with the ball in this league, and teams will make you pay. And that's on me.
Are you getting the ball as much as you'd like out there?
That kind of thing doesn't matter to me. As long as we're winning games, I don't care how much I have the ball in my hands. I really don't. The team comes first. You know that.
You went through a lot last year as you got acclimated to being in the NBA. And then you went through a tough time in the offseason with the death of your childhood friend, Victor. Can you explain your mindset to us as you try to move forward this season?
You're right. It's definitely been a challenging year. My rookie season, it all seems like a blur now. And losing Vic, that was one of the hardest things I've ever dealt with in my life. But I'm here now, in a great situation for me to grow my game. And my focus on the game of basketball. 100%, 10 times 10. And I'm gonna do whatever I can to bring this team a championship. But that's all I got, thank you.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. American Airlines Arena the place, and the Miami Heat will be on their home floor as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Looking at Minnesota, coming off a loss in the first game of the season, they'll no doubt be anxious to put tonight's contest in the win column and avoid an 0-2 start. Hey, let's talk about Ricky Rubio, the Spanish playmaker. A good example, Kenny, of a guy whose impact goes beyond the stat sheet.
Sí, defensivo es muy bien, pero a little bit underrated as an offensive player as well. I was going to go the whole thing in Spanish, but
thank you for not.
You know, I am very bilingual. But he jumps the passing legs on the defense. He's 6'4", rangy, muy difícil. Muy difícil to guard.
Muchas gracias, dame besos.
Give you a kiss.
Te amo, el padrino. Huh? That's what I said?
Yeah, you said
I was trying to say he's underrated defensively. He can jump lanes and cause problems with his 6'4" frame. I got a new nickname for him, too.
What's that?
La Pistola.
La Pistola.
La Pistola.
Ah, there you go. Just about game time. Let's get to Kevin Harlan.
Everyone is in their seat and buckled in at the American Airlines Arena as the Heat look to grab a win here in Miami. Last outing for Minnesota, the loss to the Memphis Grizzlies.
And with the number of turnovers they had in that game, guys, it was going to be an uphill battle all the way.
Especially when you couple the turnovers with the soft defense they were playing. That's a losing combination.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Rubio and Martin are their backcourt. Downs is out there with Garnett. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Dragic against Rubio. Now here's Martin. He's tightly guarded. Softly drops in the floater.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Dragic kicks to Wade. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Randy Whitman and I spoke just briefly. One player he said they can't overlook is Chris Bosh. He said Bosh is the perfect complementary scorer. He can hit the spot-up J and also really crash the offensive boards. We simply can't get so caught up elsewhere that we allow him to have a big night. And Kevin, at 6'11", Bosh really an anchor in that front court. When he plays well, they're tough to beat.
All right, Doris, thanks. Clock at 2, puts it up. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Now, here's Wade. 14 points from him the last game against Orlando.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor. I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Rubio against Dragic. Garnett goes in. Here's Towns. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the ball and still get it to fall.
I like the
Wade. Young is subbed in for Goran Dragic. Minnesota also making some changes. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Garnett. And it's Muhammad in for Wiggins. Pass to Winslow. Rubio against Young. On the wing, Green. Traps in the tray. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. In third, Kevin Martin.
The pressure is always there when you're at the foul line. It's you in the basket. You're all alone. But the really good free throw shooters are the ones that can knock them down at a high rate. And this guy is on that list because he was able to block out the distraction and follow his routine.
Josh McRoberts is checked in for Luol Deng. Kevin Martin on the wing. Guarded by Green. Martin. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's
Let's
no
go.
denying that.
And looking at some numbers for Martin, how he performed last season. Third in free throw percentage, and he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And just going back to his free
Get
throw
it, Chad.
efficiency, I mean, it's about confidence and routine when you're at the line. And he had it.
Jang, he's checked in for Minnesota. Wright comes in for Ricky Rubio. The Heat leading by 3. Winslow kicks to Young. He feeds it to Winslow. Screen by Young. It's Young on the wing. And Wright pulls it
triple
down.
shot.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Jacks up a three. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got his third rebound tonight. For Miami, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Green. That one a little long.
That ball, Green.
He's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Muhammad. No good. And it's Miami the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And what a heck of a performance for them, particularly offensively. I mean, there were stretches of that game where everything seemed to be falling.
I'm missing my shot, Chad.
Majestic. And they got good shots and they made them. So it wasn't a surprise, but the ball was the key.
And 10 gets it to go. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Young dishes to McRoberts. Young against Martin. Bosch, a screen on Martin. And Young kicks to Bosch. He got right to the cup.
Let's go. We got to be a facilitator until we get our dude upgraded.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Feeds to Martin. Tries from 10, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
On the wing, Green. Back to Young. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shot clock at 5. Bosch, the screen. Young passes to Bosch. And he comes off the screen up with the jump shot. And now a 5-point Heat lead.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Give it up for your Heat dancers. And Miami making a change here. Haslam's checked in. Here's Martin. 23 points for him the last game against Memphis.
And also defensively, he was really aggressive. I mean, matter of fact, he had 4 steals over the course of that game.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
That's good, and that evens things out. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Stolen by Martin. All alone. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Now Young. He had 10 points in the win against Orlando.
And also his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Kevin Martin again.
Martin. Oh, man, y'all remember Kevin Martin on the Timberwolves? Let's go, and one.
Flows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Hansbrough's checked in for Gorgie Dang.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
And it's Martin penetrating. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor.
And that man got all mid shots. Come on.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floor.
Haslam a screen on Martin. Young dishes to Haslam. Count the bucket.
Let's go.
The Heat lead by 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
There's
He got a what?
That's his first foul of the game.
And he still got the bucket. All right, good. We getting ours too.
Free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And they shot their free throws.
Come on, you miss, man. Come on. You gotta hit those. Come on, we need this. Oh my goodness. 10 seconds. Come on, 10 seconds.
And when a game starts off like this, Clark, there's an intimidation
attempt there. And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player, the fulfillment of a lifelong dream. What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy you can't help Greg but love for his attitude and ability to be, you know, in touch with that kid he once was. I know you played the same way. Chris Bosh is living the dream like you did. New group in for the Heat. Chris Bosh is checked in for Whiteside. Josh McRoberts comes in for Luol Deng. Winslow's checked in for Gerald.
We got to work for our starter lineup.
Big group substitution now.
Oh, we need that.
Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns.
Oh, come on.
White is checked in for Mahal. And Martin Sutton for Ricky Rubio. On the court for Minnesota.
That boy Wiggins. Me.
Then there's Martin, and it's right in at the 3.
Come on, y'all, let's get this ring before 2K26 come out. Oh, that was my fault. Bad pass. Bad call. Damn one. Alright, come on. We ain't worried. We ain't worried. Oh, get off me.
Good job as always.
Yeah, I'll try to get the foul.
What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really feel like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard, charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely
Come on, get that line.
That's good. The Heat lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Andrew Wiggins.
Keep going, Bob. Five. Keep going.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served him well.
Oh my goodness! Now they land Wiggins attack.
He has 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from behind.
Let's go. He got the friendly bounce. All right, come on. Right there, yeah.
A nice way to get your offense going.
Let's go. Eat him up.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Let's go. Bucket. Let's get him.
That mid-range jump.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
I need D-Wade out here. All right, bet. He is. Bet.
To the paint. Here's Pekovic.
Pekovic. Wide open. Who man?
Pekovic has got his first points in this
No way. That's back. Yeah, I got you.
Wade outside.
Cut him.
Elbow shot.
Cut him. Cut him. Let's go. We get it back. We get it back.
Winslow's got his second bucket of the
Come on, Wade.
That putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Yes. Come on, Wade.
You don't box out, Greg.
Here's Pekovic.
Pekovic gonna bust y'all ass if y'all motherfucker play defense. Come on.
Really working it inside.
Come on, Wade. Yeah. They called it. I already knew they was gonna call it. They always call it, bro. They need to get their weight up. My feet was set. All right, bro. We gonna get a steal. Ooh. Don't jab me like that. Hold on. Let me put it back on man. Let me put it back on man. Let me put it back on man.
Here's Wiggins. He nails it.
He got it. No foul.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they really own the
Taking way.
got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Good ball over here by
Oh my goodness.
Bosh, a screen on Wiggins. Wade kicks to Bosh.
There go, Bosh.
And again, Miami.
There go, Bosh.
just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Timberwolves trail by 3.
Ah, no three, no three, no three.
No one. Good defensive work there by Young.
No.
Jang against Wade.
Slow it down, Wade. There you go.
Wade kicks to Young. Back to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Wade gets a screen from Young. A drive by Wade and the rejection.
Come on, cut it, Wade. Pass the ball.
Miami retains possession. Udonis Hassel. He's checked in for the Heat.
Oh, shit. He checked in for Bar.
And they force the shot clock.
Man, I should have took the shot.
Look here at the Heat. How they ranked in the NBA last season.
Alright.
4th in steal. 4th in block.
We got to get back there.
Top 10 in opponents' points per game.
And going back to the steals, they play a harassing style of defense. You have to be impressed with the effort they brought at that end of the floor.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Martin attacking. Pass to Pekovic. Jang dishes to Martin. Pass to Pekovic. Soft touch off the glass.
They gave him that.
They're forcing the ball inside.
Alright, I'm going to have to go over the screen.
It really is 5 out of 6 of their last field goals.
Oh, yeah. Green it. Come on, Wade.
Here's Wade. The kick out to Young.
I missed. Come on, Wade. Don't get your jersey number. Come on. Oh, get back. Get back. Come on. Play it. I know it's coming. Here we go.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his team.
Oh, y'all gave him a fast break, Wade. Come on. Come on, Wade. Cut.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with the defenders are just not being.
I gotta earn the respect. This good.
Play with some physicality in the paint.
Back to Wade.
Come on.
6 to shoot. They set the pick. Winslow gets to Young. Shoots.
Wait! Oh my goodness. I know you got that midi on you. Let's go. Good miss. Wait! Wait! Good.
And Minnesota will come the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next
They got away with it. Garnett. They treating us right now. Can't get a bucket.
The Heat trail by 3. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
There we go. Oh.
Shot game clock separated by 5.
Slow him down.
Martin against Young.
Slow him down.
Martin attacking. Misses from short range.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Winslow dishes to Young.
That's good defense.
Tries to snap the cold streak. He sinks the shot. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off with a good
Hell no. Hell no, chat.
fighting over and through that.
We playing horrible, but we still in here, down by 1. 61-60. Let's get it.
Leading by a point. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half. So the Heat with some changes. Winslow's checked in for Whiteside.
Let's go. We still winning.
For Dwayne Wade. Young is subbed in for Goran Dragic. Big lead substitution now for Minnesota. Jang, he's checked in for Towns. Hansbrough comes in for Kevin Garnett. White, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Muhammad in for Martin. Young, he's in at point guard. Winslow is out there with Dang. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Green in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Good.
You got that. Good shot, Rubio.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
They kick it out to Green.
Green!
Again, the miss by the Heat.
Oh, my goodness.
That didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Rubio, the pass to Hansbrough.
Yeah.
And right, here we go.
Yeah.
Here's Dang, and it's blocked by Dang. Stolen by Rubio.
Messing up my fast break.
Kicks to Rubio.
They don't want me to score. They don't want me to prospect.
Jang, a screen. Rubio with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Winslow's running.
Let's go.
And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. In fourth, the Heat.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
A different look for Miami. Haslam comes in for Chris Bosh. And Josh McRoberts subbed in for Luol Deng. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for the Timberwolves. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Wright. Back to Rubio. To the paint. Tries from the block. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Wiggins. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And Young kicks to Haslam. Offensive rebound, Nick Roberts.
Let's go, and one.
To the line, officials on the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with
Come on, we just need
That's
one.
the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Good on the second.
Let's go, let's go.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Rubio with it. And Young picks him up defensively. And he gets the bucket. 8 points for Nikola Pekovic.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Haslam, that's good.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Green kicks to Young. Haslam, a screen on Rubio. And Young, here we go. And the pass to Haslam. Great tee that time from Pekovic.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Rubio. Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And
No, that was down the middle. I got an icon on that.
the Timberwolves shooting straight 49% from the field. Pekovic with the screen for Rubio. Wiggins drives in.
Let's go out of bounds.
Miami takes possession.
And really just a lack of belief.
And so the big win by Miami.
Oh, we won by 1.
That was a fun night of basketball.
Oh, we won by 1.
As Clark, they continued
Let's
to
get it.
wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Let's go. We won by 1.
But these fans love it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game Dwayne Wade.
Well, Dwayne Wade was at his best tonight, fellas. He's a ferocious competitor when he gets in the zone like that. That intensity on defense, those explosive moves to the rim, Dwayne Wade had it going on tonight.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
Welcome to Live Practice. This is where you can improve your skills on the court by earning attribute upgrades and valuable boosts for your next game. Complete the 2 scheduled drills and then feel free to shoot around with your teammates. Be sure to explore the gym for additional ways to earn extra rewards.
Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go.
I'm about to get my ass work, y'all. Oh my goodness. And one. Alright, come on, Green. Let's see what you're talking about. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, I gotta get that defense up, boy. Finally, gotta stop. Let's go. I'm about to bag him up. Oh my goodness, Rubio, you do not got strength. Can't get the foul. Reset? No reset. I'm out.
Listen up. We're good, but we could be better on the defensive end. Set it up.
Thank you, Coca. You know I need help on that defense. Hold R1 up. Bet. Yeah, baby. Come on. My Sagey hate you. Let's get it, y'all. I'm getting my ass cooked. Bro, that nigga guarding me from behind.
Nice work, nice work. Let's get some more shots up before we get out of here.
Only OGs know about this. Complete a lap on me.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Milwaukee Bucks as they go up against the Miami Heat. For the Heat, a win tonight would bring them to 3-0 on the young season. What a start that would be for them. They've looked awfully good in those first two wins. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave, financial responsibilities, or just getting tired. In my case, the Hack of Shaq was created. I was getting beat up too much, and I heard my main man, Dick Vitale, say if Shaq leaves, he'll be the #1 pick. So I didn't want to go back, get hurt, and possibly drop.
Yeah, because you could have been #2 if you stayed a year, I'll tell you. But, this guy, Freak, because if you would have played in that era with Freak, I don't know, Shaq. This guy, he left school early, but he is something unique, different. But I thought bringing his skills to the NBA was big because that helps refine your game a little bit. He's ready. This guy was ready, Shaq.
I have an announcement. You know why he plays so well?
Why?
I'm his father.
Dun, 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 dun.
Love you, son. Congratulations.
That's one of the warmest and fuzziest stories I've heard all season long.
Way to keep up with him his whole life.
I've been working.
Let's go to Kevin Harlan. They're ready for the tip. I've been working.
The crowd is assembled at BMO Harris Bradley Center looking for a Bucks victory here in Milwaukee. And we've got it right here for you on 2K Sports. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off a good outing against the Bulls in Chicago. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And you know what?
Green comes in for Dwayne Wade. Young is subbed in for Goran Dragic. On the court for the Heat, Young is in at the point. Winslow is out there with Dang. Then there's Chris Bosh, and it's Green in at the 2 spot. For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Young with the ball. Now Mayo defending. Back to Young. To the middle. Dang kicks to Green.
And a chance here to check out how the Bucks ranked in the NBA last season. First in opponent points per game, 5th in opponent field goal percentage. And they made their way into the top 10 in second chance points. I mean, this is a team that really emphasized chasing down missed shots, and they did a pretty good job of it.
And the hallmark for this team is that stifling defense. I mean, you mentioned that ranking, lowest opponent's points per game. They just grind teams down and really just took the life out of them. And a moment here to check out the stats for Greg Monroe. Great showing for him last season. Averaged 15 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And with his ability to put the ball in the bucket, he has to be your primary focus defensively.
Defenses plan to stop him, but very few succeed. That's why he's the team's leading scorer.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Monroe, and it's all evened up. Monroe's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Young passes to Bosh. Over to the wing. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Screen by Monroe. And a big bounce off the rim, but it's...
And that boy Monroe about to have 30.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And it's Young finishing it off. Well, we all know that Freak changed sides recently, but it's a challenge he's up to and wanted it. It can be intimidating, Clark, to join a new team, but I think he's okay with it.
Yeah, I think so, too. I mean, he knows there are going to be some rough spots and a bit of a learning curve. But eventually things smooth out, and Freak knows how to fit in with the team, and this roster definitely looks stronger with him on it.
Carter Williams with the bucket.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
So the Heat, their last game, a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, more than anything else, I think three-point shooting was the key, the catalyst, if you will, in that game.
Yeah, it's really a nice weapon to have because it makes things easier for you in other parts of your offense when you can knock down the three. Great pass by Bosch there.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Carter Williams kicks to Mayo. Monroe outside. Mayo with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Carter Williams. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Shots good from Young. The Bucks trail. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with the Bucks head coach. One player he said they can't overlook is Chris Bosch. He said Bosch is the perfect complementary scorer. He can hit the spot up J and also really crash the offensive boards. We simply can't get so caught up elsewhere that we allow him to have a big night. And Kevin, at 6'11", Bosch really an anchor in that front court. When he plays well, they're tough to beat.
Thanks again, Doris. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Freak, third.
One of the great things about the three-point shot is that it gives the fans an opportunity. The ball, everybody thought it was going to be splash.
And some changes here for the Bucks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Monroe. Chris Middleton comes in for O.J. Mayo. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Carter Williams. And then for Miami, Haslam comes in for Chris Bosh. And Josh McRoberts subbed in for Luol Deng. Here's Bayless. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And now it's a three-point Milwaukee lead. Young dishes to McRoberts. Stolen by McGee. And here we go with Bayless. Nobody back. Finished off the break. Bayless has got 5 points so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for them here in this quarter in terms of score.
And the jam by Udonis Haslem.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
He got me on that.
7 points in the game. Here's Young. Pass to Green. Kicks it to McRoberts. Good ball movement here by Miami. 6 to shoot. And here's Young from the arc. The Heat rebound. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. One's checked in for Milwaukee. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. There's the pick. Here's Young. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Middleton the pass to Vaughn. McGee is screen on Green. Here's Bayless. No good from outside.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And Haslam kicks to Green. The Heat rebound, but they get it back. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Young. Again, Young missing.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
Middleton on the wing. Lets it go with a three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Vaughn, the pass to Parker. Here is Bayless, defended by Young. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And another basket for Milwaukee. McRoberts. And it would have counted had it fallen. And here's Freak on the importance of preparing for games. Clark, is there anyone that really doubts the importance of practice?
No, not at all. I mean, to get to any level of consistent.
Platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Bucks leading by 6. On the floor for Miami. Young, he's in at point guard. Josh McRoberts out there with Winslow. And it's Green, and it's Haslam, and it's center. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot misses. And Miami the other way now. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them.
Yeah, extremely embarrassing. I mean, a team that, by all rights, shouldn't have won a single game, took them all. You know that's in their heads as they take the court tonight, for sure.
Haslam hits both of them.
And look here at the Heat, how they ranked in the NBA last season.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
Per game.
And going back to the steals, they play a harassing style of defense. You have to be impressed with the effort they brought at that end of the floor.
Here is Bayless. 7 points in the game. No one near Mayo as he lets it go. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Heat trail by 4. Young outside. He dishes it to McRoberts to the wing right side. Winslow kicks to Young. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Bayless dishes to Antetokounmpo. They set the pick. Feeds it to Mayo. McGee a screen. Mayo kicks to Bayless. Green against Mayo. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. He was all alone on that one.
Good pass.
Bayless has got 10.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Young. And count the basket. He was
gotta come back.
Going to the line for one more.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Milwaukee leading by 3. Outside Mayo. Parker passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Bayless, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Bayless has got 5 points now this quarter. Young dishes to McRoberts. In the corner, Winslow with it. Young, right side. Oh, and here we go. Bayless got the fast break chance.
Making Bayless look like an MVP. Hold on. Let me slow it down.
Their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
There's Winslow, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And checking out the numbers for Young. Some last season stats for him. He averaged about 12 points per game last year, 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
That free throw, no good. That one is no good. Bucks leading by 7. Down low, here's Bayless. Rejected by Young. And McRoberts kicks to Green. Young with no one around. And that one comes up a bit short. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Parker passes to Bayless. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by the Heat. They can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer is right on target.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves seemed to be struggling. He had 6 points and added a few rebounds as well. This has been a concern of his and the coaching staff lately, as he's hit a very rough patch and will be looking to turn things around in this one. Let's see if he does it, Kevin.
Okay, Doris, thanks for the report. Guys, do you think we'll see a better game here tonight?
I hope so. I mean, for his sake. And I think we will. I mean, he's a tough player. That won't bring him down. It'll only fuel his fire.
You can count on it. I mean, that's what I think. Coming off a game like that will make him work all that much harder today.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Antetokounmpo up top. He's coming off a 16-point game against Chicago. Dishes it to Bayless. A rebound by McRoberts.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Young dishes to McRoberts. Screen by Young. Winslow kicks to Young. Haslam a screen on Mayo. Off the pick. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Mayo against Green. Out left to the wing. Here's Parker. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
The Heat trail by 4. Now Young. 10 points for him. Down low, Parker with the steal.
Oh, man, that's an easy pass.
Here is Bayless, defended by Young, and the foul called on Freak.
Oh, Coach about to take me out. I'll bet he did.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. Mayo left side. The dish now to McGee. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. For the 3, and it's Mayo, that time on the assist by Parker. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
That one may be a little beyond his comfort zone, but he made it count. And that's 13 points for Freak.
I'd like to see him use a little clock here.
I agree with you. Milk the clock with this possession. That's what they've got to be doing.
Mayo up top, guarded by Green. Mayo kicks to Bayless. For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
At the line for your Bucks,
The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from Bayless.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
With 1 on the clock, and no good trying to get that one. That'll do it for the first half.
Well, through the first 2 quarters at least, turnovers have been a big issue. What are they doing that is causing you so much trouble offensively?
Well, it's been a high-pressure game, both in transition and in half-court sets. We'll fix it, though. We just need to play a little more steady, make our passes a little more fair.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. The first thing is that our ball movement has been solid. Keep it up. I want to see that ball continue to rotate around the perimeter until we get a good look. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for. Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace. Coming in, we knew this team wasn't going to roll over for us. If we're going to put them away, we got to execute. Let's bear down and finish what we started.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Just an amazing game for Bayless. 16 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
We've got Mayo, Plumlee out there with Greg Monroe. Then it's Michael Carter-Williams, and it's AUSTIN123TV in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Wade has the open look. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Wade's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Heat. Mayo, the pass to Carter-Williams. Plumlee with the screen. Mayo kicks to AUSTIN123TV. Wade against Mayo. 4 on the shot clock. The feed to Carter-Williams. Off target from three-point range. 3 on 3. Dragic with it. Now Mayo defending. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. And he jams it with authority.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Plumlee with the screen. Carter-Williams dishes to Plumlee.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
That's good from Plumlee. Both teams making substitutions here. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Back to Young. To the inside, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Jabari Parker.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Check out the game for Bosch. He has 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Parker passes to Bayless. McGee. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. The Bucks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. That free throw missing.
2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
You look at the second half, and you can point to missed opportunities, especially at the foul line, as one of the main reasons for this loss, if they go on to do that here.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
Here is Bayless. He's covered by Bosch. 6 on the shot clock. Step back on that one and
he pushed.
Bayless has got 8
Man,
points.
flew back.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Vaughn, the pass to Bayless. For the lead. Basket number 8 for him.
I hate when they move back.
62% so far. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Young. Excellent D there from Parker.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Young outside. There's the pick. Down low, Nick Roberts. The wide open look here for Bosch. Rebound by Parker.
Damn, Bosch.
Milwaukee in the lead. Got a piece of it. Young with the steal. To the inside. Stolen by Middleton. Here is Bayless, defended by Young. Here's Middleton. Can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now. There's Green, plenty of space. The rebound by the Bucks.
Come on, we breaking, y'all. We breaking.
Rebounds in this game. And Middleton kicks to Parker. Lots of room. Shots good by Middleton.
They just got the lead back. God damn.
The communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Goran Dragic is checked in for the Heat. And then for Miami, Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Bosch. James Ennis comes in for Green. Young is subbed in for Goran Dragic. On the court for the Heat, Young in at point guard. Josh McRoberts out there with Haslem. Then it's Winslow, and it's Ennis in at the 2. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here is Carter Williams. Steps back and shoots. And Monroe, the bucket on the assist from Carter Williams. Monroe's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's a done deal. It's
yeah, man. I blew the lead. That's on me, team.
Parker dishes to Carter Williams.
I gotta do better.
And so the Bucks take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly...
We gotta run it off.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half. And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Chicago.
Man, we 31, Chad. We gotta come up.
All right, fellas, let's change it up for a bit. How many threes can you make in a minute? Freak, start it up. All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go. Okay, that's it for now. Make sure we're iced up and rested. Go ahead, keep shooting if you want.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Miami Heat. Looking at Miami, they haven't forgotten the fact that this team swept them last year in the regular season. This is a game they had circled going in. Somebody we're going to be keeping an eye on tonight. What a story for this guy. Hassan Whiteside. He was a journeyman, and then last season, man, just exploded back onto the NBA scene. What do you make of what you've seen of Whiteside, Shaq?
You know, Ernie, he's got incredible height and wingspan. He's 7 foot. He blocks a ton of shots. Gets better every year, gets better every game. He's getting more comfortable. And you can be comfortable in Miami when it's 80 degrees all the time.
Without question. But if he can control his emotions and take that emotional energy and use it into his play, then he could be a real dominant center in the NBA.
Yeah, I think that was the problem early on in his career. It wasn't the ability. It was more just mentally if he was locked into the game and what his attitude was.
He looks locked in now, man. He looks locked in. I like him. He's going to be a top 5 center in the next 3 years.
I think he'll be better than Shaq before it's all said and done.
Ernie, whatever you're drinking in that cup, get rid of it.
Yes.
It's affecting your judgment.
That'll do it for now as we send you to Kevin Harlan, who's got the call.
Look, what's up, man? Good to see you.
How's the family? CC good?
Yeah, she's good. They're all good. Nice knowing you have family to have your back all the time.
For sure. Got to keep that support system in place. Make a big difference over a long season. Good luck tonight, man.
Thanks, man. Hey, you know we're taking this one, right?
Not a chance, freak.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. For the Miami Heat, they're coming off a loss to the Bucks.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate.
Justice Winslow. Gerald Green.
Here's Young. He had a 15-point.
I remember they pulled a contract from them. So I showed them why they should have drafted him. I'll get him.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. 5th is Dwight Howard.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 2. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And that result was no surprise because they played very loosely with the basketball.
They sure did. There's no question about it. And when you come out on the wrong end of the turnover battle, you're often going to be on the wrong end of the scoreboard as well, Greg. You know that.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Young outside. Dang, a screen on Lawson. Young's shot is off.
That man pushed me back.
4 shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coaches.
That one hard. Yeah, one Harden.
Are you kidding me?
So for the Rockets, Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Ty Lawson. And Miami with a change here, too. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Luol Deng. Here's Young. Great D that time from Howard.
Yeah, Howard ain't budging for that foul.
Character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal foul.
The Rockets shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
James Harden at the line for 2.
Free throw good. James Harden. Without his Haslam. He's checked in for the Heat. And both free throws good for James Harden.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw.
Can't be missing.
And he's good on the second. Rockets leading by 4. Now here's Beverly. Harden outside. Beverly dishes to Moniunas. And he banks in the layup. Moniunas has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. A smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And Young kicks to Haslam. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Inside, Brewer. Miami grabs the miss.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
They call that turnover on me.
And the Rockets with possession here. 6-point game. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And this is the first of 2 games between the two, East versus West, so they don't see a whole lot of one another.
Yeah, and Greg, for me, that just raises the intrigue level. Some matchups we don't get to see that often, so I'll be watching this one closely.
There's the pick. And McRoberts kicks to Green. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. And here's Houston. They're on an 11-1 run right now. Pass to Beverly. Dishes to Brewer. With some arc, there's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And it's a 10-point Houston lead.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Young against Beverly. And Young kicks to Haslam. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Harden. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 22 points per, 7 assists and 6 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That's good from Hansel. Decker's checked in for Houston. KJ McDaniels comes in for James Harden. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And those can often come back to haunt you, Greg. They've got to focus and really make the most of the chances.
And the wide open shot from Decker. Cans it from downtown. Decker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Young from the arc. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
And he
gotta smack his ass.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy 3-pointer.
Decker with it. Roberts on him. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And it's been an issue for them as it was last year. Only 72% from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
He doesn't get the second one.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Rockets leading by 9. Odiunas a screen on Green. Here's McDaniels. The rebound by McRoberts. Miami's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. And out of bounds is the
Come on, 2K.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Houston's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Beverly the pass to Odiunas. Here's Brewer. Bangs home the trifecta. Brewer's got 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Winslow kicks to Young. There's the pick. Pass to McRoberts. And here's Green outside, and he gets it to go. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Houston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Beverly against Young. Here's McDaniels. And another 3 for Houston.
They haven't been able to stifle them defensively here.
No, to the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor. Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Beverly, the rebound by McRoberts. The Heat trail by 10. Young outside. And again, Miami with the triple. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Beverly with 2 seconds left. An amazing finish with a hand.
And he get that straight.
Beverly's got his second bucket of the night. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Rockets. And Rockets head coach Kevin McHale talked about the offensive force that is James Harden. Zigging and zagging and juking and jaking to boot, man. With Harden's speed, Clark, it must seem like he's running downhill while you try to guard him.
Yeah, it does seem that way. He plays downhill for sure. I mean, he's relentless, Kevin. Kind of like gravity in a sense. Right. Ever present.
Yeah. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. And it's Dragic in at the point.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Decker. Shot is no good. The Heat go the other way with it. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks made some nice plays. He dropped in 15 points and added 3 rebounds as well. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GM?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
The Rockets have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops from McDaniel. James Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Heat trail by 10. Outside Dragic. Wade drives in. Good.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Ariza sets a screen for Lawson. It's Ariza on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Ariza's got 5 now.
Boy, that's a nice feed by Lawson.
Whiteside, a screen on Lawson. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Shot's good.
Give credit where credit ended. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. Rockets leading by 8. Lawson outside. Pass to Ariza. Screen by Howard. For the Rockets. Montiunas is checked in for Howard. Brewer comes in for KJ McDaniels. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. Shoots. Off the left rim and out. The Heat have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 and 10. Here's Young. Miami no good on that time either. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the middle. Here's Montiunas. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And Young kicks to Haslem. That doesn't go on the chance.
That's a baby ass on
Test the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred.
And then James gonna get that bucket. Come on.
Pretty passive, timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Winslow kicks to Young. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots. Move the ball around and make the defense rotate.
Rockets leading by 3. Beverly dishes to Harden. Beverly with the ball. Lets a floater go. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Now Maniunas. Last time out he had 13 points. 5 to shoot.
I tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter. Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Got a hand on it. They recover it. There's Winslow.
Here in the second quarter, they
Thank
made
you.
all of
He's
their shots
fired.
from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he can't get the first one.
Come on, we need one.
And the second free throw, good. Houston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Ariza has the open look. Hits it from three-point range. Ariza's got 5 points now this quarter.
A wide-open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
But they recover it. Good ball movement here by Miami. Young's shot is off.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total
Good defense, good defense. And then they get a bucket watch. Match.
No time on
Crazy.
Now it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Harden. It's deflected. Here's Young. He's got 18. And Green gets it to go. Rockets leading by 3. Ariza outside. There's a screen by Modiunas. Ariza passes to Modiunas. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Modiunas has got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated.
On defense, the Rockets. Young outside. The layup off target. Houston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Ariza goes in. Modiunas' shot is good.
Good pass.
Third straight make off.
I didn't just stay back.
Great ball movement.
To the paint.
Come on, Half. Come on, Half.
Roberts. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
A chance here to check out how the Rockets ranked in the NBA last season. Second in fewest turnovers per game. Second in second chance points. Those turnovers into points.
Yeah, but and the stat I look to, though, is the low turnovers. They did such a great job of limiting their mistakes, really maximizing their opportunities offensively.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. 1:56 left to play in the first half. And he gets the bucket. And now a 10-point Rocket lead.
We keep coming back just to go back down.
Passing to make that basket possible.
And Young, here we go. And just miss after
Easy
this right
too.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Stolen by Beverly. At the elbow, it's Decker. There's the bucket.
Beverly's going crazy with the
Decker's got
defense.
10 points in the game. 1:09 left in the second quarter.
Slow down, man.
Green kicks to Young.
Got
a hand on it.
Oh, how the hell he picked from behind? Ain't no block.
Decker gets the bucket. Decker's got 6 in the quarter.
And the
Oh, we
lead
got that
continues
tough game.
to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at
Ah.
both ends.
Beverly.
I can't identify an area
And
where
he's
this team has
swinging that
underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star
Bucket.
in every category.
Okay,
But
we
it seems
gone.
like they're getting a little fat and sassy here, complacent in the second quarter.
Yeah, we've seen their free throw
Yeah, he's
attempts
pressing.
stagnate, not getting much going on inside. They
That's a
can't